can't figure out Menendez without getting hit. Salazar, you grew up in Nicaragua during his rise to power. You know his legends better than anyone. Tell me, why does he hate us so much?
Tu Primera Guerra Fría. As a boy, he witnessed the murder his people. In 1972, there was a colossal earthquake. His family lost everything. A year later, the only thing he ever loved, his sister Josefina, was crippled in a fire. Raul and his father started over, sold drugs for easy money. They became rich, powerful legends of Managua. The Menendez cartel was all but untouchable, so the CIA took out Raul's father in a US-sanctioned assassination.
Right, so now Menendez hated America and started running guns in Afghanistan for his own private army. CIA got wind of it, went on the hunt for him in Kabul. That was the photo Wood showed us in the vault, remember?
That's me. The ugly one's your father. After Nam. The numbers and all that, I mean, he was one danger.
It's showtime, Mason!
What'd you see, Woods?
Sand. Sand and more filthy sand. Hudson's contact's on his way.
You reckon we can trust the Chinese?
We can't here. They've been supporting the Mujahideen same as us. They know if Russia was in Afghanistan, they'd be looking at China next.
No one likes the Russians, huh?
You know me. I don't like anyone. You might want to get your head down.
Take it easy, Zhao! We deliver the weapons.
Now, what about your end of the deal?
I will take you to the leader of the Mujahideen. He can help you find Raul Menendez. Now, we have fresh horses. You will follow.
All right. Let's do it.
Mason, it's Hudson. Did you make contact with Zhao?
We're on our way to the Mujahideen camp now.
What are you gonna do with that?
You never know.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you that our presence here must remain 100% deniable. There will be serious consequences if Russia learns of our involvement in Afghanistan.
The only way they'll find out is if they take us down. You know, that ain't gonna happen.
We must hurry. We believe the Soviets are about to launch an attack on the camp.
Mason, kick it up a gear!
Yeah!
This way!
If a Russian attack is indeed imminent, you're gonna need all the help you can get. I've arranged for a couple of specialists to act in an advisory capacity. Here they are now. Rahman, this is Woods, and Mason. My two best men.
We need weapons, not soldiers.
This should be good. Just so we're clear, we hold off the Russian attack, you give us what you have on Menendez.
Our base is here.
Any advance will come through one of the narrow passes leading into the valley.
I know this. Our men defend these mountains.
Our weapons will give them an edge.
That's a lousy plan. You're talking about the Russian army here. They come at you with brute force, which means strength in numbers, and heavy armor. Are your men ready for that?
They have no experience with the weaponry we brought.
And we do. We belong on the front line.
The Russian assault has begun. Yalla! Yalla, Boromirun!
You have faith in your plans, America.
I got more than faith, Zhao.
Let's rock it.
We must hurry! We cannot allow them to enter the valley!
Settle up, Mason.
This may be tougher than we thought. We got hips dropping infantry right in front of the camp.
Leave them to the Mujahideen! Just get to the choke points and hold back their armor!
Too close! Follow me!
We got a BTR pushing through the ruins! Gonna need more than a rifle, Mason! Wrap it up, Jeep! We got a BTR pushing through the ruins! Gonna need more than a rifle, Mason! Grab an RPG from the weapons cache!
We cannot let it enter the valley! Another BTR is headed this way!
Jeep in the weapons cache!
We cannot let it enter the valley! Another BTR is headed this way!
Try and lay them in the path of the vehicles!
Stinger! BTR's history!
Alright! Nice work, Mason!
The Mujahideen can handle infantry!
Mason, put a cratering charge under the archway! Let's make sure no more vehicles make it through here.
укрытие! Вперед! Вперед, бежим! Direkt orası afterden! Sınavay top düşüşmediniz! Rusa'da rağlı samtirar! Kanaattan herkes de evinin! Tutar kilanı sokağa bu!
Charge set!
Retreat to a safe distance! Blow it, Mason!
Hudson, the west choke point is secure. Armor ain't getting through this way.
Woods, Mason, they're throwing everything they have at us. We've got threats all over the valley. Bouger reporting rushing tanks moving in from the north.
Brute force and strength in numbers? You expected such a fight.
Doesn't mean I wanted it! Doesn't mean I wanted it! Hit the tanks!
Tanks down!
Tanks are down, Hudson!
Scouts report enemy gunships to the north of the valley.
We're on it, Hudson.
The base camp is under attack.
Go ahead! Bring down those gunships!
Hudson! The gunships are grounded!
More Russian gunships spotted to the east. Take them down any way you can.
That's right, yeah! You got him!
Hudson! The Russian gunships are down!
The Russians have overrun the Mouge ammo cache to the east. Do whatever is necessary to recapture it. Mullah Rahman is concerned. He thinks we're losing the fight.
You told Rahman for me I don't care about his concerns.
The ammo cache is left of the valley. The path is impassable by horse. Dismount. We will proceed on foot.
Infantry fast moving in!
Don't let their feet touch the ground! We got another BTR rolling up!
Hudson, the ammo cache is ours.
You fight bravely, American.
Mason, return to base. We have a problem.
What kind of problem?
You better see for yourself.
За Родину!
A little bit. 2K negotiating, that will never happen. I mean, it's 2K, all I care about is money.
Your old man was one tough... Bet your was. Kravchenko basically carved a hole in his head and he shoved those numbers in there. And he
I feel like Rebirth, in a sense, is I think it's a good thing they added it, introduced it.
I don't know.
The prior year, well, I feel like Legend Rebirth should be like a free build.
You better take a look.
This isn't over yet. The Russians want to give us one last display of brute force. Let's give them one last display of courage. You with me?
Run your play at an extensive rate.
Mission! Come on, brother!
Bring us alongside the tank!
Here, catch!
Kravchenko must die.
What the f***? It's Kravchenko. Piece of shit. Of course he's involved in all this.
I'm not gonna lie, Trigger 24 it was pretty mid. Most of those replica builds are just downright horrible.
They get that look in his eyes, are scanning the room. Next thing you know, he's talking to the Russian. Good old Tricky Vic.
No, it's I just feel like the whole dev side community is just like of developers, they just don't know WoW at all. Clearly.
I left you to rot in Vietnam, Sergeant Woods. You should be dead.
Well, nobody told me. My buddy Rahman tells me you're doing business with a Nicaraguan named Raul Menendez. What do you do for him? You believe in an eye for an eye? Huh? This is the Mujahideen, baby. They'll bury you up to your neck, peel your eyelids back, and leave you to fry in the desert. I'll take you out quick. Tell me about Menendez.
I sell him weapons.
That doesn't sound too Soviet of you, brother.
The Soviet Union is dying. Money's all that matters.
The f*** are you doing? Menendez told me you must suffer. You two-faced piece of... We helped you fight the Russians. We're on your side.
No. No, you are and always will be our true enemy. Without water and shelter, you may last a day. If you are strong.
Black Ops is now skill-based matchmaking. Thank you, bro. Like, holy shit. I've been saying this for years.
So, we're in a desert, buried, to here. And who does your father think rides up on a horse to save us?
Tricky Vic.
Ha! See? You're just like your old man. No, it wasn't him.
That's not.
Yeah, from the unknown to a decent team, I wouldn't say solid because they hardly made the playoffs at all. I think they only made a playoff like 1 year.
Admiral on deck.
Thank you, Commander Mason. Check out this beauty. Chairman Tian Zhao. Leader of China's military, the head of the SDC coalition's armed forces. Plays hardball, even with China's government. They have as much control over him as we do. This cat walks alone. Chairman Zhao's squeezing Russia real tight, Commander.
If Russia caves in and joins SDC, they'd be the largest military force on the planet, which is precisely what Menendez wants, setting up the superpowers to wipe each other out. Right now, Iran and India are both under threat. SDC's making their move. Time for JSOC to step up.
People make their arm and neck.
Their initial strike caught us off guard and crippled our primary defenses. We held them off, but our regiment was decimated.
You know,
we cannot withstand another attack.
Really cost to do that.
Was it SDC, Commander?
We were hit by ground and air drones.
FOB Spectre is vital to securing India's northern border. For rapid response, our only option is to halo in. The enemy's primary objective will be to smash the defense grid by targeting power generators and the satellite uplinks. If the grid goes down, there's nothing to stop them from penetrating the main control room. If that happens, FOB Spectre is down and it's open season on India. Helmet cam feed is good. All units stand by. Okay, I want to run through a few systems checks and training maneuvers. Let's make sure we got this down before we do it for real. I want a function check on Claw OpCon. Stand by. Direct claw control established. Weapon systems check. Let's run check on infantry cam feed. Infantry under direct command. Infantry HUD relay confirmed. Let me check turret camera functionality. Assuming control of turret. Weapon systems active. Checking AO-SAT feed. Switching to tactical map. Let's run through some movement testing. Claw advancing on marked position. Set. Okay, I want to run through some basic infantry maneuvers.
Moving to marked waypoint.
Good. Let's try with all forces. Good job. Let's do one more infantry cam feed check. Confirmed. Cam feed is good. Okay, we'll drop a dummy drone into the AO.
Units.
Stand by for targeting exercise. Let me double check the tactical overview feed. Move to destroy enemy ASDs. Selected units, stand by for target. Move to engage. Fire on enemy ASDs.
Targeting enemy ASD units.
Let's move this along. All units, move to engage.
Got him! Hostile ASD is down!
One more infantry maneuvers check, just to be sure. Tasking infantry directly. Advance on marker.
Moving to marked waypoint.
Looking good. Last time, as a team. All elements, advance on position. All right, I think we've got this down. Good work, people. Once all elements are on the ground, move to establish defensive perimeter. Enemy troop transports are 1 minute out.
All units on ground establishing perimeter.
The ComSat, the transformer, and the cooling tower power the base shield doors. If two of these positions fall, the enemy will gain access to the central mainframe.
Waypoint established. Moving now.
Ten minutes.
Targeting enemy infantry. We got a teammate bleeding out! Got him. That's a kill. Eagle down. We have a teammate bleeding out. Friendly reinforcements moving to support. Targeting enemy ASD units. We have a teammate bleeding out! Got him. Set antennas under fire! Firing on enemy ASDs. Enemy ASD down! Targeting enemy ASD units.
Clock hand feed online.
Engaging enemy infantry. We got a wounded man! Threat eliminated. Moving to engage claw units. We need to repel enemy assault on power transformer.
Base power transformer is under attack.
We have wounded! Request immediate medevac! Cooling tower is compromised. Coordinate defense. The power transformer is compromised. Took down the enemy quad.
Power transformer is taking damage. Reinforcements deployed. Eagles on ground.
Cooling tower is compromised. Coordinate defense. SAT antenna is under fire.
Be advised, cooling tower is under attack. Enemy are moving to destroy the SAT antenna.
The cooling tower is compromised. Coordinate defense. Enemy quad's down. Got him! The cooling tower is compromised. Coordinate defense. SAT antenna's under fire. Enemy ASD down. The cooling tower is compromised. Coordinate defense. We're losing the cooling tower. Enemy forces are attacking SAT antenna. The cooling tower is compromised. Coordinate defense. SAT antenna is under fire. Enemy quads down. Engaging cooling tower under attack. Move to secure. That's a kill. Enemy forces are attacking SAT antenna. Targeting enemy infantry. SAT antenna's under fire! Targeting enemy infantry. Man down! Threat eliminated. Enemy forces are attacking SAT antenna. That's a hit. SAT antenna is under fire. That's a hit. Got him. Targeting enemy ASD units. Eagle down! Targeting enemy ASD units. We have a teammate bleeding out! That's a hit! Firing on enemy ASDs. Got him! Hostile ASD is down!
Confirmed. Fresh troops on deck.
Got him. Enemy took down our turret. We need to repel enemy assault on power transformer. That's a hit! That's a kill. We need to repel enemy assault on power transformer. Enemy is targeting the power transformer. Enemy forces are attacking SAT antenna. We're about to lose the power transformer. Enemy's targeting the power transformer. tower under attack. Move to secure. Friendly reinforcements moving to support.
Targeting the enemy quads. Enemy forces are attacking Sat Antenna. The cooling tower's compromised. Coordinate defense. Targeting enemy infantry.
Sat Antenna is under fire.
Hostile quad neutralized. The cooling tower's compromised. Coordinate defense.
Shield doors will fail if they destroy the power transformer.
Hostile quad is down.
We need to repel enemy assault on power transformer. Enemy is targeting the power transformer. We have a teammate bleeding out. Targeting the enemy quads.
Targeting enemy infantry.
Eagle down. Got him. The power transformer is compromised. Moving to neutralize infantry threat. That's a kill. We have a teammate bleeding out.
Firing on enemy claw.
Confirmed. Enemy claw is down. Kill confirmed. Targeting enemy infantry. We're taking casualties. Waypoint established. Moving now. Engaging enemy ASDs.
Power transformer's compromised. That's a kill. Kill confirmed. Moving to neutralize infantry threat. Eagle down! The power
Shield doors are down.
Reinforcements deployed. Eagles on ground. Tunnel to defend. Man down!
Friendly reinforcements moving to support. Man down!
That's a kill.
That's a kill on enemy ASD.
Targeting enemy ASD units. Targeting enemy infantry.
We got a wounded man!
Targeting enemy infantry.
We've got a wounded man. Kill confirmed. Hostile ASD, down and out. He's down. Firing on enemy ASDs. Engaging enemy infantry.
That's a kill. Hostile quad coming down.
Enemy forces are attacking Sat Antenna.
Enemy quad neutralized. Hostile quad is down.
He's down. Threat eliminated.
Moving to neutralize infantry threat.
Engaging enemy infantry. Engaging enemy claw. Kill confirmed. Man down.
Reinforcements deployed. Eagles on ground.
That's a kill.
Eagle down!
Got him. Enemy claws down. One less hostile ASD. That's a kill. Mission success. Target is confirmed dead. Mission objective achieved.
Nicely done there, Mason.